On behalf of the Bali CINTA team, I just want to thank everybody for turning up today. It's important to us because it gives us an opportunity to inform you about what we're doing here next Saturday afternoon and evening on the 26th of July. There are a number of people sitting with me today who have played an important part in activating Bali CINTA and making it what it is so far. And what we are really interested in having happen after today is having our press friends and family go away and advertise our event in the next 7 days so that the rest of Bali knows about what we're doing. I came to Bali in December 2013 and stayed during Christmas and New Year's, and I felt the magic of the island of Bali. So based on the magic of the island of Bali, I got together with my crew and the management of LVA, who graciously agreed to help us put on an event. And we called it Bali CINTA because we wanted to become known internationally as the Bali Love Festival for EDM dance music. I'm very proud to be championing this event, and I'd like to just express my thanks to the people and the companies that have supported this event. Most importantly, our major sponsors, Kimco and Telkomsel, who have been outstanding in helping us promote the event thus far. A number of other sponsors have come on board for the event to assist us on event day, and they will be here and present for us on event day to help us give our message to the rest of Bali. There are a number of people sitting with me on this table, and they'd all like to say a few words. But just before we move on to other members on the table, I'd just like to express that the reason we started with a Hindu prayer ceremony is because we believe that a blessing for our event is one of the most important things that our event needs. It needs the help of the gods to bring people here and to make this event magical. Bali CINTA is a party experience. It expresses dance music. We've invited 13 DJs from all over the world, and we have special guest performances from local artists such as SID, Superman is Dead, famous local boys from Kuta, the BMF from Melbourne, in Queensland, in Australia, and we have the Universo Robots coming from Ibiza. Our headlining DJs, obviously New ID, formerly known as No ID, who supported the Swedish House Mafia on their world tour from Holland, and also Arno Kost, a host of DJs coming from all over the world to support this event. We have a variety of DJs from France, Russia, Holland, Australia, Thailand, Singapore, and they're all coming to deliver their magic on this 26th of July to give us an EDM experience that potentially Canggu and Brawa has never experienced before. So this is a new event for this area of Bali, and we're hoping it does sensational things. I'd like to ask Mastui, the hotel GM, to say a few words on behalf of the hotel, and given my poor Bahasa, I'd ask Mastui to present some words in Bahasa to the press. Thank you.
Selamat sore buat rekan-rekan pers. Saya mewakili manajemen LG Resort Bali dan sangat berterima kasih atas kedatangan rekan-rekan di sini, awak media, beserta beberapa dari sponsor kita, dari Pak Agung, dari Binko, kemudian Pak Oscar, ada dari JD, kemudian yang lainnya termasuk ada Telkomsel mungkin. Kemudian untuk LVH sendiri, kita support event ini memang sesuai dengan apa yang disampaikan oleh Richard, yaitu stafnya memang bulan Desember kita mulai berencana membuat ini, dan sampai bulan sekarang Juli, tepatnya tanggal 26 Juli nanti, full day event yang start dari jam 11 siang sampai jam 2 pagi itu planningnya. Kemudian Elhid, sesuai dengan yang saya sampaikan tadi bahwa kita baru berumur 1 tahun. Kita baru buka bulan Juni 2013 dan ini adalah event besar pertama kita. Kalau event-event yang kecil seperti wedding segala macamnya kita sudah. Jadi sekarang event besar yang melibatkan lebih dari 1.000 orang atau 2.000 mungkin perkiraan kita nantinya, itu baru pertama kali. Dan ini juga sesuai dengan yang disampaikan Richard bahwa akan berlangsung 1 tahun 4 kali. Jadi mohon dibantu untuk supportnya untuk kemudian kedepannya bisa berjalan lebih bagus lagi. Mungkin dari saya itu saja. Terima kasih, selamat sore.
I'll get the translator to tell me what was said. So, here's the exciting part of the event. Next weekend is going to be a DJ bevy lineup. We're going to have 13 internationals here. We're building beach bars and beach stages out on Canggu and Brawa Beach. We are inviting the whole island of Bali to attend our event. We are also running a competition with Superman is Dead on their Facebook page. We are giving away 5,000 general admission tickets to Superman is Dead fans on their Facebook page, and that campaign starts on Monday. So look out for that one on Facebook. That should be a massive promo event for the event. We created this event to try and do something a little bit different. We want to make Bali CINTA inclusive to the locals of the island. We want to have a great representation from expats and tourists, but we want this event to represent the concept of Bali. We have Balinese dancers and performers performing every 2 hours at the event in between our DJ lineup, and we have a fantastic ceremonial dance happening at 6 p.m. on the dot. And that's a little bit of a surprise, but that's a magnificent event that we want you to come and see for yourselves. Most events that come to Bali that have EDM music as a frontline experience come here on tour, and they don't come as a supporting lineup for the island of Bali. What we're trying to do is incorporate the magic that happens here already and then an international flavour to give Bali its own kind of beach festival experience. So that's why we branded our event Bali CINTA. So we'd really like you to send everybody you know to come down and experience our event. As press members, we'd appreciate your support in any which way possible, and we thank you for attending today. If you have any questions in relation to the 26th or anything in relation to Bali CINTA, please feel free to ask questions. That's what we're all here to participate in. Any questions from the press? Anything you'd like to know? No? Alright, wonderful. We'd also like to make a special announcement. We've teamed up with a local celebrity PR person called Dari. She's going to be handling PR for Bali CINTA to the local community, and we'd like to thank Dari for joining our panel. Thank you, Dari. She's very well known here and is an on-air presenter on Hard Rock, and we thank you for coming on board and agreeing to support our event. The brochures that you're reading in your hands explain the entire event lineup, and they also explain the concept of the event. It's an all-day event. It begins at midday, but at 11 a.m. we are running a traditional Hindu ceremony to bless LV8, to bless Bali CINTA, and to bless the beach festival event. We have one of our major sponsors, our major fashion sponsor, Body and Soul, running a tremendous catwalk fashion parade, which is poolside at midday. And one of our local female DJs who's from Bali will be DJing that event. Throughout the course of the afternoon, you'll be seeing internationals from all across the world performing every hour on the hour. And that will obviously coincide with our Balinese ceremonial dancing. And then right into the early hours of the morning, you'll have the opportunity to come and dance alongside massive names in the EDM and trance community. And we want you to be a part of that. We want you to have a look at the brochures, learn about who's performing, go away and let everybody in your direct networks know about our magnificent event. And we do hope to see you on event day, and hope that you can join us for the event. Thank you so much for coming. Give yourselves a round of applause, and if you need any further information, come and see me later on for a drink. Thank you.
There we go. Perfect. Big smiles.